and welcome to 201 Today. In this episode, we'll be focusing on the food drive at the Morton Freshman Center. Would you please explain the Morton Freshman Center's involvement in this food drive?
The food drive started originally with the TAG group, which is Teens Achieving Goals, and the Freshman Center is involved. It becomes a competition between houses, the teams of students and teachers.
Would you please explain what happens during the food sorting at the Freshman Center?
Well, it all begins by announcements. They make announcements to bring cans or food, whatever they could bring, and then we go around and putting posters in different houses for, you're going down, for they could bring more food and cans, and we could help people in Cicero that need food.
Would you please explain what happens during the food sorting at the Freshman Center?
Basically, you just divide the type of food, like corn on one side and the meat on one side, and you just divide the food, and then you put divide it by how many families we have, and then we just sort it out like that.
TAG stands for Teens Achieving Goals. What are some of the goals that will be achieved?
Help families out, like the families that cannot afford food, we'll give food to them.
What is the goal for this food drive?
Our goal is try to distribute as much as we can for the people in need, that we get the names from our staff members, for students we believe they're in need of food.
Why is it so important to be involved in events like this?
It's important to be involved in events like this because I'm able to help the teachers compile names of students who may benefit from this food drive. And I'm able to coordinate with all the teachers, obtain names of students who they think might be in need. So it's really important to be involved in this as a school social worker.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
Well, for me, it's important because I like volunteering and like helping out the community.
Where does all the food collected during this food drive go to?
It goes to families in this community, families that are most in need of help during this holiday season.
Why are you involved in this event?
Oh, because I want to make a change in the community. I want it to be better, and for other kids that are coming here, I want them to see we can make a change and they could even make it.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
Well, the canned food drive is a community event, so I think it's important to remind ourselves that we're only helping our own community when we do it, and it's important for the kids to feel a part of the change.
What is the goal for this food drive?
To give the families that don't have food for Thanksgiving something to eat.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
To help others, families, kids.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
I think we create a sense of community in our students when we provide events like this. We provide opportunities for them to see the need and in the future be more involved.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
It's important to help out the community and feel good about yourself. Why are you involved in this event?
Because it helps me keep my grades up, because if you keep your grades, if you don't have good grades, then they take you out or you can't participate.
What is the goal for this food drive?
Well, I think, as always, when TAG does this each year, it is to help our community and do a little bit of community outreach and giving our students an opportunity to give back to the community as well.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
Well, not only do you help the community, but it makes you feel better about yourself, and you get to hang around with all your friends, but the most important part is you get to help the other people in the community who need it.
Why did you join the TAG Club?
Because I want to help out with the community of Cicero and help out families in need of the food drive.
Why is it important to be involved in events like this?
So we could help people that need the help.
Would you please explain what happens during the food sorting at the Freshman Center?
We sort every food into each category, and we give it in boxes to people who need it the most, and making sure everyone has the right amount.
What is the most challenging part of this event?
The most challenging part of this is working everything out and putting everything in order. We do our best.
What is the TAG Club, and what does TAG stand for?
It's a club that it stands for Teens Achieving Goals and helping community of Cicero.
Why did you join TAG Club?
I joined it to help out and feel good about myself, and it helps out in our resumes.
What is the goal for this food drive?
Well, I believe our goal is to help our community and be part of of helping members in our community that are in need of some support.
What is a TAG club? What does TAG stand for?
It stands for Teens Achieving Goals, and it helps with fundraising and helping others.
Will you please explain what happens during the food sorting at the Freshman Center?
Well, the students bring in cans as much as they can, and then we sort them out with the different types of the foods, and then we just put them in boxes.
We sort food by every family getting the same quantity of food, and families come to the Freshman Center.
TAG stands for Teens Achieving Goals. What are some of the goals that will be achieved?
We fundraise money for people in need.
What is the most challenging part of this event?
Getting good grades. If you get like a E or failing a class, you get kicked out of the club.
What is the most challenging part of this event?
The time. Because usually we have to stay late and pack stuff, but it's all worth it.
Will you please explain what happens during the food sorting at the Freshman Center?
We sort cans.